Alright, my friends, we're live on YouTube, and we're about to get live on Whatnot. Hope you can join us there. We got a free shipping show, locked and loaded, ready to be had. Join us on our socials. Don't be shy. And we're actually live right here at this very link here that I just shared in the chat. So hope you can join us there, my friends. 3 minutes until showtime. We actually just bumped up the show a little bit early here, just cause. If it was, I'd be Peter Pan and you Rufio. I got the laundry detergent for all you Sucios. Ain't no love where I rest my head. Seek with a vest coming live from the wild. Don't Ask is live already on Whatnot. We haven't even started the show there, but he's ready to go. Even tough guys drop like flies, cause where I'm from, shit, not even the strong survive. Make a toast cause we still alive, cause where I'm from, shit, not even the strong survive. They think I'm on the brink of my insanity. He ain't spit like this for the money, then what can it be? Mama managed me, Papa was in the military. I come from the bricks where the option is just a cemetery. I get in the mix, opposite of the Billy Jerry's. I did it for kicks like my position was penitentiaries. Y'all forgot on the dock, go get your dictionaries. Then you can get your pictures ready for obituaries. Unpredictable penmanship is the principle. Invincible. Yeah, you are. I put my mental to. Lyrically, you are not a snick if you don't get the food. Irresistible, it's time to make the truth admissible. Skills just a couple minutes though. We'll be getting started here in less than 2 minutes, so you're not too early. And anybody trying to get on a song, I promise I'ma make your verse skippable. I heard you had it then, but not today though. Tell her where I might go. Tonight's show, today's show. I'm in the drop way low. Ride with Fuego. They call me Pape Grande, El Padrino Negro. Coyote, ven aquí. Viva la Mexico. Para la Bamba. Alright, 1.5 minutes until showtime starts. Ayala is going to be joining us here a little bit early as well. So Don't Ask is not the only early bird, that's for sure. We got a free shipping show. Hope people are excited. It's Monday, my friends. I don't even know what Silver Price is doing. We should check what Silver Price is doing before things get too out of hand. Is it dumping or is it pumping? It's stabilized. People are unsure what to do. Oh wow, that's good. That's great actually. I always love a little bit of unsurety to keep, nothing like a little bit of unsurety to keep the pressure on people. So it should be a fun one, my friends. I'm pretty excited about it. Everybody here is going to get sloppy seconds from yesterday. Let's get it, my friends. Let's get it. Oh, we got another person tuned in. Alright, let's go. We got so many people ready to go. Yo! Hope everybody is good. There's only one person here. Oh no! What the helly? What the helly? It's free shipping. Did I mention it's free shipping? Oh my gosh! Free shipping. Free shipping. All these items available. Yeah, free shipping. Yeah. Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's good. Free shipping. Yeah. Oh, hope everybody's great. Hope everybody's wonderful. Anything $1? Maybe. I mean, I don't know if you'll get it for $1. That would be $1. I mean, it's a little bit more than $1, the melt value on this. Plus, it's free shipping. So I don't know, man. I was gonna start this at 5, but you said 1. You sure you want this for $1, man? I
to pay all of the shipping cost. Ah! No! Don't do it to me, Gulpy. Did you just miss out that 5-ounce sunshine on the bay? I hope not. Was it the undated? Is it the 1987? I want that 1987 bad. It was the undated. I didn't miss out, but I also didn't purchase it. Gulpy! Ask and you shall receive, sir. I mean, you have to pay double. But hey, you gulped it up. You gulped it up, Gulpy. Heck yeah. Alright. He gulped it up. Gulp, 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 gulp. Alright, let's take a look here. Sunshine 5-ounce. Oh, 5-ounce with the certificate? What do you mean? Do you mean 1 ounce with the certificate? Because yes, I did. The proof, you mean? Oh no, there's a proof that I did miss out on because I was sleeping. Oh! Garbage. I'm a sleeper. Are you talking about something like this? Are you speaking of something like this, management? Yeah, I missed it. I missed it! Oh! Oh! It sold for so cheap. Damn it! Yeah, I missed it, man. Somebody sniped me. I had a 9669 bid in and somebody sniped me. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Anyways, such is life. I've got one. It's okay. I didn't need it that bad. But somebody sniped my ass. I am the one who snipes. Why did somebody snipe me? Okay. Anyways, I'm a little bit upset about that. If it was any of you, we're not on speaking terms right now. Alright, I'm just kidding. We gotta spread the wealth. Somebody else needed a chance. I can't be sniping everybody, man. Free shipping, baby. I'm assuming those are hard to come by. Very, very not easy to come by. Free shipping. So this is gonna be out the door cost. I was thinking about starting this at 45 bucks. Is that fair? 1 ounce A-Mark flat bar. People are like, fuck no, that's not fair, bro. B&G? What the hell is a buck these days? I mean, I can't even sell a gram of silver at a buck these days. So I guess a lot. I'm on 43 and go. I'm scared. I trust you. It's not about trusting you, Michigan Tom. It's about trusting the rest of these scoundrels. I have full faith in you, Michigan Tom. There's no question. I have no doubts in my mind about you. 40 flat. It's really nice. It's free shipping. It's really... You are not trust. See, even Iris knows. Nav is like, you know, screw the banter. I'm taking it. I'm taking it and I'm running. We're just $2 above spot, $1 above spot, free shipping, yoinkity doinkity. SBS could have just given this to the frickin' LCS and would have came out ahead for shizzle. Appreciate you, Nav. For cheesy. Like you wouldn't be a scoundrel. 3830. Ah! 170. Ew. Now I was so excited that this was sealed, but as I was feeling it up, I noticed, it's been taped. So we've got the retaped seal here. Shall I take the tape off? No, I'm not gonna take the tape off. Looks like there was a slit there. So, did I tape it? Maybe. Maybe I forgot that I taped it. I don't know. Regardless, it's a retaped, sealed, 100,000 vintage Engelhard. What the hell? Who are these spammers? What the helly? Just got a spam call from a place that I sold a vintage round from last week. From Utah. Weird. Provo, Utah. Weird. Okay, anyways. 100,000 vintage, Eagle Bar. I wanted to sell this for 55. Would that be advisable? Would this be advisable? Would this be okay? Michigan Tom saying negative $10 start? What the heck? How can I even do such a thing? Ripped. Minus $10 for the rip. Alright. Minus $10 for the rip. No, give me lucky number 7. Come on. Yeah. It's essentially open. We should, well, folks, you know that Eagle Bars aren't going for 48 unsealed either, so... Point nullified. Point nullified. Check it out. Let's take a look here. Moot point. Engelhard Eagle Silver Bar definitely sells for not $48. Free shipping. Obviously, we need to slow things down very, very slowly and educate people about common Engelhard bars. We have an auction here that has not closed yet here. No bids on this one. An M bar in plastic selling for $52.95. I cannot find any other Eagle bars. Crazy, right? Crazy. Sold. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy to have to do this. I know. Whoa, $400? Just kidding. That's a 10 ouncer. Oh. Sealed. $70. What the hell? $50. Something under $50. What? That's cheap. $42.95 plus $3.89. Damn. BNG Trust, oh my gosh, I can't do it, sir. I've been there. Been there, done that. Moral of the story is don't trust the chat. Absolutely, positively don't trust the chat. I've been down that route of peer pressure. This is what we call the Dutch auction. It puts the pressure on you guys. It's you against each other, not me against you. I'm not against you. It's you against each other. All right. Looks like we need to sit here for a longer period of time. Alright, 41 with a little bit of extra time. 20 seconds is obviously too much time. Sudden death, $41. Now what are you gonna do? Ah! World Money Wins is like, oh shit, it's free shipping. Fuck! This is a good deal. Yep, it is. We know that. We just checked. We already know that. Even 42 is a good deal. Even 43 is a good deal because that $42.95 listing charged shipping. So we're way off from what this should be selling for. Screw the retaped seal, man. It's definitely not a $41 bar. Yoink! Real Money Wins, taking it down. Sunshine Mining Safety Award. Free shipping is a game changer. We already have pre-bid set on these, by the way, at prices that are cheaper than what these are going for. So we're selling this for 60 bucks. And guess what? I'm starting it at 55 bucks. Your choice. Here you go. Save you $5 off the cheapest eBay price, minimum. But only if you act now. Only 20 seconds remaining, my friends. Sunshine Mining Safety Award. You don't see these every day. Nav is saying, I'll take it. Yoink. If you guys aren't gonna act, I'm acting. Not if he boots up the price 30 bucks. Yep. Let's go check. Let's check. Am I booting up the price 30 bucks? Let's see what a Sunshine Mining Safety Award goes. My bin price is $60. Let's take a look. Smart Alec. Sunshine Safety. Silver. Oh, look. $52.99 plus $6.95. That's about 60 bucks. That's more than 60 bucks. That's more than 60 bucks. That's more than 70 bucks. Okay. Looks like I wasn't jacking up the price 30 bucks. Cool. Nice pickup, Nav. All right, let's take a look at this. 1985. E on the back. That's going to be an Engelhard right there. Wow. Really nice. These are actually going for a pretty penny. How much? I don't know. Let's find out. My buy now price on this is, I don't know. Don't have it in the buy now price. My pre-bid price on this is $79. I think they're going for over 80. I think they're going for over 80. These are cool. 10,000 mintage on this. You know what's interesting about this though? Oh, actually we sold the other two yesterday. But there's a 5,000 mintage one, which is a 1986 Centennial. That's going for cheaper right now. For whatever reason, the 85 10,000 mintage is going for more. So I was pre-bidding this at 79. I was pre-bidding the 86 Centennial at 74. And I was pre-bidding the Johnson Matthey 1985 at 69. And the Johnson Matthey and the 86 Engelhard sold last night. And this one is sloppy seconds right here. So if anybody needs this at 79, this is the most expensive of the three standard production MTB Liberty Trade Silver. All right, Michigan Tom, appreciate you, my friend. Have a good one. If anybody needs the other two, I'll start those ones cheaper. Liberty Trade Silver, Engelhard, 1985. The great news is I've got flexibility on this one. So make me an offer. What do you want to pay for it? Anybody need an Engelhard MTB Liberty Trade Silver round for their stack? What would you like me to start this at? What would be a nice start price for this one, do you think? I wonder, what would be a good start price for this particular 10,000 vintage Engelhard round? I don't know. Anybody interested in it? We can just put it in the bucket if nobody wants it and save it for later. I got other stuff. I know some people already have this round. Who's got this one already? Anybody? 10,000 vintage MTV Liberty Trade Silver. Zexet's got it. S Stacker's got it. Monofan's got it. We've all got it. Everybody's got it. Nobody needs a dupe. Who else? Who's missing this one? We got 3 watchers who's got this one already. Now this one's not a ultra rare. We'll see this on eBay right now. It's not going to be 72 bucks, but certainly you will find it pretty easily. For now, at least. So Zexet, S Stacker, and Monofan all have this in their stack already. Are you missing out? Zexet got all the proofs from me. Bam! I was just thinking about you today, Zexet. As creepy as that sounds, it's like, oh, you know what? That's freaking awesome. Because I was thinking about those hard cases. I'm like, I'm so glad that you got all those from me. It's weird. A weird random thought. It wasn't a shower thought. It was just a random thought. Yeah, a random thought. Alright, I was going to start this at 79. Now we're starting it at my favorite number, 69. Anybody need this by any chance? Anybody need a dupe? What's the duplicate price for anybody who needs a dupe or doesn't need a dupe? What's the duplicate price for the people who don't need a dupe? That's a tough question. Isn't that a weird question? Keep me out of the shower, yeah. Never once has it ever happened. Only the hypothetical just happened now, but never has it actually in reality happened. What is the price that somebody wants to pay for this that they don't need it for, but they're like, I guess I'd buy it at that price? What a weird question, huh? Super weird question. Ow. I'm getting a cramp in my hand because I've done so many Dutchies on this one. Someone will go, no one went at 69. I tried at 69, man. I'm going at 67 now. I know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Do I need to take out my phone again? I hate taking out my phone because I already took out my phone to check all the prices before this. You know what I mean? Alright. One last chance at 69. You missed out on 67. You get one more chance at 69. 40 and go, and we all battle for it. Oh no. We all, it means you world money wins. I'm not going down that route. That's as good as a buck and go. One last chance at 69. Otherwise, make me an offer, and we move on to the next one. And we move on to the next one, or we move on to the next one. Something like that. Something like that. If anybody needs this, depending on who you are, I might give you a great deal on it. Depends on who you are, though. I like most of you. We'll keep this here for later. Anybody missing a 1989 key date A-Mark round? This is the last year that they made them. You're not going to find any of these. There's only one available on eBay, and it's paired with a 1988 semi-key date, and you got to pay like 190 bucks for that. Okay, so that puts the value on this at like 125 bucks. So if anybody wants this, it got some nice toning actually on the back, which you cannot see at all. But if anybody needs a 1989 dated A-Mark key date, last year, I got you. It's right here. What was I going to start that at? Double digits. That's what it was. I'm pretty sure it's 99 bones. Bin price, 125. Start price, 99. Alright. If you miss out, there it is. I really should have started this at 89, don't you think? Because it's a 1989 round. That would have been more fitting. But such is life. Don't ask us. Pass. He's like, I don't even want it at melt, SBS. Put this garbage away and let's move on to the next one. I have it. I have it for 125 in my store. Recently updated my prices. If you'd like it for 89, here it is. is. And free shipping too. It sure is. Alright. The perks. The perks. Alright. Ow, shit. Ow, shit. Alright. Here we go. 1 ounce Troy. Who's looking for this bad boy? Who needs this? 92 on Fleabay. 90 in our bin. What shall we start it at? Give me a price, or I'll start it at my pre-bid price. Should probably do that anyways, just in case we got any freaking pre-bidders, you know? Sometimes people pre-bid and don't tell me. No one pre-bid on this one. Silver in the house. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you're having a great day. And if anybody's got any offers, please feel free to make offers. You know, I'm trying to start things here lower than you can find them anywhere. I've got some flexibility on some items and no flexibility on other items. You know what I mean? So here's one where I kind of have flexibility. I don't have flexibility because I'm making much money now the lower I go. I have flexibility because I got quite a few of these in stock. So I'm kind of just like, if somebody really needs this, I'll hook you up, you know? So it's not about like, hey, I'm making a killing off of you and that's why I'm able to drastically reduce the price. It's kind of like, I'm going to sleep another day if I give you one of these for cheap. That's kind of what it is. For now. For now. It's that way until it's not that way. You know what I mean? Definitely I'd be fine like selling this at 69. Hell yeah. I love that number. Whoops. Anybody looking for anything in particular? Or not really? It is free shipping, so it's a good time to request something if you're looking for something nice. Or if you're looking for something trashy, I got a little bit of trash too. A little bit of trash as well. If you're feeling a little trashy. You're just hanging out for the show? Alright. Well, here we got a factory sealed 1982 E-logo with a little peephole in the back. A little peephole in the back. Nice. I'll leave it up to your imagination what happened with that peephole there. Yeah, let me tape that and like have everybody talk shit for the rest of our lives. I'll pass. I'll freaking pass, Manu fan. Damn, it's a tough crowd. All right, here we go. I should write. There's a little butthole in the back of this, and in the title it should be like with butthole. All right, here we go. When am I starting this at? 44 doll hairs? Damn, that's cheap. That's cheap. Damn, that's cheap. That's a hefty discount for a tiny little hole in the back of the seal. If I say so myself, which I do, because I'm myself and I just said it. And you heard it. 1982 first year Prospector with the E logo on the reverse. That's a tasty one right there. And this is a nice condition too. Well, we'll see how long that lasts. Usually when there's a little air penetration there, we get a little toning spot there. So we may want to free it. May want to emancipate this freaking round. I don't know. That's going to be your call, not mine. We ain't taping shit, Manu fan. We ain't taping shit. Alright, let's take a look here. Another E-logo factory sealed bar. Damn, we're bringing out all the factory sealed goodness. Engelhard goodness. I need another 5 doll hairs for this one. I need another 5 doll hairs for this one. Ooh, yeah. That's looking nice. No holes in this one. Alright, Silver. Appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for having lunch numero 2. Second lunch. Nothing wrong with second lunch. As long as your second lunch consists of silver. As long as it consists of silver. Really? Nobody wants it? Here. Have another $1 off. On me. On me. Free shipping, folks. Hello. I know you're just gonna buy one and abandon me. Like a true deal hunter. I know. I know you're gonna leave me with the shipping cost on the one item. Here, take it for 48, my friends. If you wait too long, you'll have to pay more than 50. Watch, it's happened. I'm speaking from experience, my friends. If you wait too long, you'll pay more than 50. Watch, trust me. Don't wait too long on the duchy. It'll end up selling for more than 50. I started at 49, nobody took it. Now I'm gonna start it at 47, 46, whatever. It's gonna sell for more than 50. I guarantee it. It happens all the time.
It's like this and like that and like this. It's like this and like that and like this. I'm the illest rapper to hold the quarters, patrolling corners, looking for hookers to punch in the mouth for the rolling quarters. I'm meaner in action than Roscoe, beating James Todd Sr. and smacking his back with vacuum cleaner attachments. I grew up in a wild hood, it's a hazardous youth, but a fucked up childhood that I use as an excuse. And ain't shit changed, I kept the same mind state since the third time that I failed 9th grade. You probably think that I'm a negative person. Don't be so sure of it. I don't promote violence. I just encourage it. I laugh at the sight of death as I fall down and cement flight of steps and land inside a bed of spider webs. So throw force into the wind. You and a friend can jump off of a bridge, and if you live, do it again. Shit, why not? Blow your brain out. You only live once. You might as well die now.
Maybe. Not exactly this type. I had another 400,000 vintage when I sold that last night. I got some out of the package. Let me run this at 45 first. Probably wouldn't run it any cheaper than this though, so you might as well take this one. Yeah. I don't have any common Engelhard serialized portrait style. I've got some landscape style unsealed though. So I can run those at a similar price. Those are actually a little more desirable, honestly, than the portrait style logos. If you're gonna get a portrait style, you might as well grab it sealed, in my opinion. But if you're gonna free it from the seal, then I get what you're saying.
Have a possible placement as a hospital patient. Storming the dead bodies in grandma's little basement.
That's a nice bar. Standalone P prefix.
Driving a rusty scalpel in through the top of your scalp and pulling your Adam's apple out through your mouth. Better call the fire department.
But that'll be more expensive. You might as well take this.
I'm a liar to start shit. Got your bitch wrapped around my dick so tight you need a crowbar to pry her apart with. Motherfucker. Slim Shady. Bitch. Recognize. Met a retarded kid
44.
With a wooden leg.
No. 44 plus a $1 tip, sir. That way I get the full dollar. No, I'm just kidding. Only if you want to. Only if you want to. Alright, what else we got here? Yeah, I got some other bars here. It'll be slightly more expensive, and they won't be sealed, but there'll be a reason why you're paying a little bit more. Thank you, my friend. So this one is gonna be a standalone P prefix. Basically, this is the earliest Engelhard serialized American 1-ounce bar that exists. They have a couple earlier versions without serial numbers, but this is with the single letter P prefix. It's the earliest bar. It's the earliest bar as far as American Engelhard 1-ounce bars. So this is a nice bar, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And what I'm also trying to say is I'm going to start this at the exact same price. That's what I'm also trying to say. And this is much more desirable than the other bar that you just bought, in my opinion. My humble opinion. Much more desirable. 800,000 mintage rather than 1.15 million mintage. And it's not just your run-of-the-mill 800,000 mintage bar. It's the earliest example of an 800,000 mintage bar with that standalone P prefix. Just a single letter P. It's called standalone P prefix. Very nice example here. I'm very surprised nobody took that, so I'm going to run it one more time. I'm very, very surprised nobody took that. That's crazy. Let's take it. It's free shipping, 44 bucks. Let's get it. Frosted back, standalone P prefix. Would you rather have the standalone P? Definitely, I would rather have the enlarged PB prefix. That's a 800,000 mintage bar. This is a 25,000 mintage bar. It's established at 25,000 because you got the large serial number only on the PB prefix, and the serial numbers never go past 25,000. So I would definitely rather have this. Would I definitely want to at least have one example of this? Heck yeah. I would definitely want to at least have one example of this and one example of the P with no gap in between. So if you don't have a P with no gap, there's a P with no gap. So if you need that, I can sell you one of those. I definitely think you should have one of each of those, in my opinion. Do you need to have 10 of these? No. Do you need to have 10 of the ones without the space? No. Do you need to have 10 of these? Yeah. Yeah, you need to have at least 10 of these, man. There's only 25,000 of them out there. Hell yeah, you need to have at least 10 of these. So yeah, I like the PB prefix more. For sure. But that's, you know, matter of opinion. I think most people will prefer the lower mintage bar. I think most people prefer a bar that's got a unique characteristic like that. But this also has a unique characteristic. They're both very special bars, I think. You know, on my show, you'll see this every single show. When I show you a frosted back bar, I'm going to just show you the standalone P prefix bar rather than bringing out some other run-of-the-mill frosted back bar. That's not normal. I just happen to really like these bars and always keep an eye out for them, so I have one at any given time available for you to buy. And I always like to buy this because I always like to sell this because it's a nice example. Twofer. You get a twofer, man. You get the frosted back, plus you get the P prefix. Or the PA prefix, I think, is also an interesting one. So, yeah, it's not normal to be able to come to a show and always be able to, at will, buy a very, very cheap standalone P prefix bar. That's crazy, actually. Same with the PB prefix. Nobody has these. Nobody has these. Very nice bar, if anybody wants that. And the price reflects, you know, why this is a more desirable bar. 85 bucks versus what, 44 bucks? It's almost this double the price, you know. Damn near double the price. Not always, just happens to be that way right now. Hey Mark, chunky without it, is there anything to that? Oh heck yeah, there's something to that. I would say maybe 1 in every 50, 1 in every 100 bars will have no date like that. So you're definitely holding on to a bar that's going to be a lot more desirable. I would say anywhere between $10 to $40 extra you could get for the no date A marks. So that will look like this, basically. Normally it'll say USVI Ingot Company on the back, bottom, and it'll be a 1981 date. That's very common. That you should be able to get for under 50 bucks. But if it has the A-Mark Precious Metals and no date, then this one will at least run you 60 bucks. Maybe on the best possible day of lives, 55 bucks. But it's actually a, let me check. I mean, it's in my buy now. I have this up for pre-bid as well. My actual undated USVI price is, drumroll please, $86. That must mean that it's selling for, I mean, people are asking that much on eBay. Okay? And then I was going to pre-bid this at $79. You know, save you like five or $6 bucks. So that's not cheap. That's not cheap because you can get a common one with a 1981 date for literally at least $20 cheaper. No, $30 cheaper actually. $30 cheaper you could get. You could get those for like $49 maybe instead of $79. This one maybe $79. Maybe if I'm feeling really nice, I'll start it at $69. Which I am feeling really nice. But it's not going to fly out the door unless somebody knows what they're looking at. You know what I mean, Aardvark? Somebody might buy it. Because they might like be like, damn, This is going for 86 bucks on eBay. But, oh heck yeah. Heck yeah. Well, there's your answer. From my estimation, I've gone through very, very many hundreds of these stackers, and I would say that literally, like, I'm just kind of like giving a rough ballpark. Maybe every 1 in 50, 1 in 100, I'll find one of these undated ones. So they're not common. They're not common at all. And even less common than this would be your double asterisk. So that looks like this. These are even less common. So this doesn't have a 1981 date, but it has a 1980 date. And on each of the sides of the lot number, you got an asterisk here. And so this is going to be one of the earliest A-mark chunkers out there. These sell for like $160 or something on eBay is the ask. So they're not cheap. They're like double. So they're like double of these. They're like double the price of these, and these are like 50% more than, or almost double the price of regulars. You know, it's weird. So if anybody needs a double asterisk, don't have that on pre-bid, but I can easily tell you that if you need it. And if anybody needs this, I can tell you that too. You can run that again. Whoops, sorry. This is going to be a 25,000 minted Swiss of America 1 ounce silver round. Okay, here we go. Take advantage of that free shipping, my friends. Free. That's your out the door price right there, my friends. 45 bones. Swiss America stuff does not sell for less than 50 typically, so this is a really, really nice starting bid price here, my friends. We'll give you one extra. What is it called? What is it called when you give somebody you know, you feel bad for them, a pity, you know, like a pity dollar. Here's a pity dollar. I feel bad for you. Here's an extra $1. There you go. Thanks, Nav. Nobody's gonna battle it out with Nav? Damn. I got some more Swiss stuff here, my friends, and I'm gonna do them all. I'm running them all for cheap. I'm running them all for under freaking 50 bucks, I think. Don't quote me on that. 1973 Draper Mint. That's a nice one. 10,000 mintage, 2.5 times rarer than that last round. A little bit more of a plain design here. I was gonna start this at 49. Is that okay? No. I'll round down. 45. Let's do 45. I hope nobody pre-bid at 49. That would suck. I'd be leaving $4 on the table, but... Whoops. Flips weird. Flips like a coin. Interesting. Flips like a coin. The 74 doesn't flip like this, by the way. For anybody who cares about that nerdy piece of information. It does not flip like a coin. This one flips like a coin. Interesting. Interesting. Alright. Do we have any Rolos in here? No, we sold all the Rolos that we had lined up. That's so sad. Ooh, 1988. Semi-key date. Second to last year they made these. I even have the 89 here too. That one's a lot more and look at the difference there. You got a matte finish and kind of like almost proofy finish. This sort of matte finish is kind of unique to the 1988 A-mark rounds. This one I'll start for a lot less than the 89. 64 bucks on the auction start for this one. Let's start it at 60. I really should stick to my pre-bid prices because if somebody pre-bids and then I change the price that I started at, their pre-bid probably gets canceled out. Oops. Kind of mean of me. I'll try to make it a habit to just run my pre-bids, and then I can reduce the price if I feel the need. Tough to find the 88s. These are going for about, how much? My buy now price on these is 69 bucks. That must mean they're going for 70 bucks on eBay. I think they might be going for more, maybe. Don't quote me on that. Are they going for at least 70 bucks though on eBay? Could be more though, actually. Honestly, oh no, that's the 1980 A marks. Those are going for 75 bucks. Yeah. So these are going for 70 bucks or 69 bucks on eBay. Regardless, very, very nice price right there. Uncharted territory? Is that a saying? Yeah, uncharted. We're in uncharted territory here, my friends, with this start price. Nobody likes the A-mark stuff, right? Me neither. I don't really like it either. I like the USVI stuff, but I thought, let me have some of these A-mark rounds. Some people like them. Gotta have some of those harder to find ones available, Hoffman and Hoffman 3-dot. Anybody want one of these? They're going for 130 on eBay. Is the cheapest ask. I shall start this in double digits. Bin price is 129 on this. I will start this at 99. I believe I have two of these available, maybe, at this price. This should go for under 200 bucks. There's way fewer. Yeah, don't trust the mintage estimates for all Engelhard Hoffman pieces, and maybe even Draper Mint pieces, but definitely Hoffman pieces. They're totally not correct, because, for example, your Trade Eagle, which is 500 mintage, and your 3-dot, which is 500 mintage, they can't be 500 mintage. I mean, yeah, these sell for over 100 right now. The Eagle trading you could get for like 67, and I know people who have like tubes of those, and so I don't think that the 3-dot and the Eagle trade unit are as low as they say. I don't think the 1-dots are as high as they say, and there's a new trade unit that's featured. I think there's more than just the 1974 World Trade unit. Not 100% sure if Hoffman actually made those. And the Unicorn and the Eagle 1981s seem suspiciously low mintage as well. So I just don't really, none of those are serialized pieces, so it's tough to really trust the mintage estimates to begin with. But then when you compare it to occurrence rate and price action, you're right. I mean, 1-dots definitely aren't 1,000 mintage, man. I would, if the 3-dot is 500 mintage, then the 1-dot is definitely lower than 500 mintage. But yeah, I agree with you for sure. Yeah, the numbers are all sorts of what messed up on those, for sure. Oh, James in the house. Super good, my friend. You came here just in time for a little bit of gold. No, I'm just kidding. We didn't have any gold planned, but we do have gold here. 1 ounce, half ounce, and 5 gram. Yo! Yo! The 1 ounce 1974 Johnson, Matthey, and Mallory bar is estimated 100 mintage bar, by the way. Do we have information on gold bars? No. But I can only imagine this is not a common bar. Okay, let's get the gold out of here, man. He's saying, no gold! Get the hell out of here. I don't want any of that shit. Alright, let's see here. How about a pristine 1983 E logo? My goodness. Yikes. Yikes. For which one? For the gold? Which gold? Let's start with that. Let's start with that question. Let's start with that question. Depends on which one. We got the 5 gram. And if anybody needs any Prospector proofs, Emerald just said proof-like. Gold? You don't want to buy any gold right now, man. Silver's on a tear. You want to buy that silver. I'm just kidding. You want 5 gram, half ounce? What do you want to price on? 5 gram, half ounce, or 1 ounce? I think there's a little 1 gram baby frac somewhere in here too, if I'm not mistaken. Will I be able to find it? Maybe. Oh, here he is, the cutie. Give me a good deal, I'll take some gold right now. Well, we've got 1 gram gold here. This will not be a great deal. 420 start on this one. 5 gram Johnson, Matthey, and Mallory. $6.99 start on this one. That's going to be a good price. Looking for $2,500 on this factory sealed Johnson Matthey half ounce Republic National Bank of New York, or best offer. It's a nice bar right here. Still factory sealed. And for the 1 ouncer, I'm looking for $42.50. Just right around my cost. If anybody is interested in those pieces of gold, we've got those available. So those are the deals available. If anybody wants to take them, they're right there, my friends. Now let's start off with some cheap silver. A nice little silver tone, Engelhard style bar, but not produced by Engelhard. You got some eBay sellers that will brand them as Engelhard bars, but that would not be the case. Here we go, my friends. Well, not really, because I paid $85 for them, and I'm already losing money at $85 with the free shipping and fees and everything. Yeah. 45. I'll start this at 45. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to make me a better offer than that, I mean, I'm already losing money at 85. So yeah, if you want it a little bit better of a price than that, just make me an offer. But 75 is a little bit way too low. Yeah. Starting this at 45, my friends. I think I have 2 of these in here. Oh yeah, this other one's a sexy toner actually. It's got some golden hues to it, my friends, this next one. So let's run both of them. Oh yeah, this one is freaking nice, dude. Woo! Ooh, wait. Alright, here we go. Let's get it. If anybody needs another. This one is looking sexy. Nobody's gonna duke it out with James? You're gonna just let him take him? Just like that? Damn. I guess you snooze, you lose, though. Didn't your mama tell you that if you snooze, you lose? Ah, snoozing and losing, just like that. No fighting? My goodness. Might as well start an Engelhard bar at the same price and really hook you up with all your 100 plus coupons that you got from unlocking Stacker tier, James. Am I right about that? Might as well. Freaking just start this at 45 bucks. Standalone pre-prefix. This is the earliest Engelhard serialized American bar that exists in the 1 ounce weight class. There's no Engelhard 1 ounce American silver bar that is older than this. Standalone P prefix, single letter P prefix. After that is PA, then PB, and so on. Crazy. Crazy. Wide stampage. Wide stampage. Look at that. We got a huge gap in between the... That only happens on the P and the PA prefix bars will you find... And it doesn't happen all the time. Sometimes you'll find a P prefix bar with no gap. Sometimes it'll go straight to the digits. But this is a unique bar here because you got a big fat gap. Big fat gap right there. This is the only gap I want, my friends. Actually, it's not. But I do like that kind of a gap right there. Let's start this at 45 too. Another vintage bar. 1973. Bullion Mint. November 1973. That is an old school bar right there, my friends. James likes the gaps. James says, you know, SBS, I don't like the $49 price. I like having a bigger gap in between that price. I want you to start this at 45. So do that. This has got some super nice character right here. Look at that toning right there. Some natural toning. That's like 50 years of toning right there, my friends. Woo. Just a little blank planchet. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. And James is just taking all the vintage cheap goodies for himself. He's not letting anybody have them. In fact, everybody else isn't letting him not have them. That's actually what's happening. He's not doing anything. It's you who are allowing it. It's you who are allowing it. Please stop the madness. Look at this toner right here. And this isn't a run-of-the-mill round. This, just like that other round we ran, the 1973, this one is a 1974, and this is also 10,000 mintage, just like the 1973. We're not running this at 49. Nope. No siree, Bob. We're running this at 45 as well. Every single freaking round. Until we can't do it anymore, we're going to run them at 45. Every single one. Mono fans like, I'm taking this one, man. Fuck that. I'm taking this one. Nope. James is saying, heck no. Heck no. James is saying, I'm adding this to the package too. I'm adding this one to the pack. And there's nothing you can do about it. No way, Jose. Monofan tried, but well, only time will tell. He failed. He failed. Stopping the madness immediately as soon as I run this 25,000 mintage round. We gotta run this one for cheaper than 49. You cannot get the frickin' 2.5 times more common round for 49 bucks. Heck no. We gotta start this one also. 45 bucks. Let's get it. Let's get it. World Money Wins saying, heck no! And James saying, no way! No! It's mine! Liquid Electrum in the house. Daco in the house. Hope you're good. It's mine! James says. James is monopolizing every single pre-bid item that we've got. He's saying, no way, Jose. At least the cheap ones, he's saying, they're mine. They are mine. What's this? 1985 MTB 10,000 mintage Engelhard round? I don't have a reasonable pre-bid price for this, do I? What the heck? 10,000 mintage? These are going for over 80 bucks on eBay, are they not? What's my pre-bid price on this? $79? I can't start this at 45. Can I? No fucking way. No fucking way, James. Can I do that? No fucking way can I do that. Fuck. Fuck it. Let's do it. We did it! Any 5-ounce bars or rounds? Yes, my friend. We've got a 5-ounce and 5-ounce rounds. 5-ounce Sunshine Minting round. And 5-ounce Johnson Matthey round. Sunshine Minting round, $250 for a 5-ounce silver round. Would you be interested? I can grab it. It's right here. Speg was bragging on you on his last show. Heck yeah, Speg. Appreciate him. Appreciate that. Kind gentleman. And Nav taking this one down to the cleaners. Taking SBS to the cleaners. What the heck? Monofan, isn't this a nice bar though? I'm sorry. A hair pass. What's your limit, crazy fucker? Let me think hard. You want 5? What's your limit for 5-ounce? Then I can try to think if I have anything cheaper. I might. Maybe. I might. Tell me where your limit is for 5-ounce. Alright. What was I doing here? What the heck was I doing? PB prefix. Well, I pay shipping and handling, so are you cool with like $225 or something? Oh, $45 on the PB prefix bar, bro? This is $90 in the bin. No, $95 in the buy it now. This is $95 in the buy it now. I had a pre-bid at $85 for this, man. I was gonna give $10 off. $45, bro. I know. That's like crazy, bro. That's like really crazy, man. I don't know about that. Alright, fine. Give me a minute. Give me a minute, bro. Damn. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Yeah, you're gonna have to duke it out because these are going for $96 on eBay and as high as $250. There's somebody who has a low serial number and it's like 7,000. It's not that low, okay? And that's listed for like $250. The lowest ask is $96 on eBay. $96. That's the lowest ask. And the lowest recent comp is $75. Not kidding. We can go look them up right now, but I won't have time to do that. But we literally just looked them up this week. $75 and $80 actual sold comps on this exact bar. No joke. No joke at all. These are real comps from the last month. And James taking it down. Very, very nice purchase. Very, very nice purchase. Does nobody need the semi-key date 1988? Really? I mean, it's $69 in the buy-in now. And what the heck was my pre-bid price is only $5 off. That's not good enough. Let's do $45. Fuck it. $45. Fuck it. Sudden death also, yeah. I like sudden death too. Running it. Then I'm going to do the same thing with the 1989, which is $125 in my buy-in now. I normally start that at $89 when I'm feeling really, really generous. I don't know why I just said I was going to start that at a cheap price. I might 69 and go the 89. I can't do anything less than 69 on the 1989. All right, James taking that one down. Yeah, 69 and go. Oh, and you unlock collector tier, bro. Now you got 100 plus coupons at your disposal. Heck yeah. Good luck finding one of these. The only listing on eBay for one of these is paired with the 1988, and they're selling the lot for $189 or $199, something like that. $189, I think. So these are not going to be obtainable for under $100. It's just not going to happen. Okay, my pre-bid price is at $99. I'm starting it at $69 because I want somebody to have this. So here you go. Very difficult to find the 1989 day-to-day mark rounds. Very, very difficult. I mean, yeah, you just gotta come in here. Until I delist it. Then you won't be able to find. Then you got to go on eBay. Then you got to go on eBay. You know what I mean? Then you'll have to pay 180 bucks for the lot of 2. Until I delist it, you know. Alright, we'll set that one aside. Here's the thing, guys. We've got that one available for 125 bucks in the buy now. If anybody needs it, not a problem. It's there. You can also make me an offer, but I don't think it'll allow you to make me an offer for 65. So that was definitely an opportune time to grab that one. Let's move on to this 10,000 vintage Engelhard fine pebbleback. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. These are going for over 90 bucks in my buy now. They are actually $97 in my buy now, and they're $98 on eBay. Okay, we're gonna start these at 85 for the pre-bid. I'm gonna just run that just in case somebody did pre-bid on that one. Nobody pre-bid, so the next stop is gonna be 75 bucks for this beautiful bar here. $75 start. Instead of 10 seconds, I'm giving myself 15 seconds. And that's a beautiful bar right there. Fine pebbleback, 10,000 vintage, no serial number right here. Cheapest on eBay is $98. So you are literally saving $23 off the cheapest eBay price, $22 off of our bin price. Really nice bar here. 69 is going to be the lowest I go on this one. Give myself a full 30 seconds if you want to grab it. Really, really nice bar here. Fine pebbleback, 10,000 vintage. Oh, yo, hope you're doing good, Kevin Hawthorne from Lakeland, California. Sorry, Florida, rather. Sorry, I'm so sorry. Did not mean to lump you in with the Californians, the Californians, rather. Although we do love being here. Okay. Sorry, I was just responding to my main man, Kevin, on YouTube. I always neglect my YouTube viewership. Oh my goodness, what a mean person I am. Okay. Ah, miss you, Dad. Alright, here we go. I know, I'm a meanie. I'm a meanie. Alrighty. Are you looking for the whole box, or are you looking for actual loose pellets? So take a look at these. This is going to be a full box with 2 tubes, half-ounce tubes, completely full. Each of these tubes contains roughly, I want to say about 55 pellets, okay? Half ounce of 72% silver in each tube. So you got a full troy ounce of 72% silver here, my friends. Also have the pellets loose if you just want a nice little sample. But if anybody wants this, I can go ahead and run this. Not sure if anybody's actually pre-bid on this item, but just in case they have, let's go ahead and run this. Full box, both full tubes. If anybody wants me to just explain a little bit or show them up close, I'm happy to do that as well. Alright. So yeah, just let me know if you have any questions about those. It's an interesting little Engelhard industrial item that was used in the dental industry. This is an interesting looking bar here. It's got kind of like a matte. No, not half ounces. That would be super cool, actually. They're going to be like probably a couple, like maybe a gram. I mean, 50. I don't know what a grain even is, but it's going to be probably measured in grains. You know, I actually have seen some dental pellets, not by Engelhard produced, but they actually measure the weight in grains. and I remember what it was, but it was like a couple grains a pellet, and I don't know if they were the same size as the Engelhard pellets, but yeah, they're very, very light, very, very tiny. Yeah. Like I said, in a half-ounce tube, there's probably about 55 of them, so probably the silver melt value on that's probably going to be less than $1, I would think, on one of those pellets. Maybe like, I don't know exactly, but I would assume maybe like a quarter or something like that. I'm assuming. I don't know exactly. You'd have to actually figure out the math on that. All right, Garantito Metalli Prezioso. Now this is an interesting looking bar. It's kind of got like a weird matte finish. You see that? And actually, I was talking to another collector way back in the day, and they were like, yeah, apparently these were made with like crushed up powders and foils, and that's why they kind of have this weird look to them. I was like, oh, that's interesting. And that little thing that he said to me kind of stuck in my brain. Later down the line, I came to find out that, hey, I have an opportunity to bid on auction for cheap an interesting, unique example. Gonna try to find that example now. Tim Stacking Adventure in the house. Hope you're good, my friend. Take a look at this. So I was bidding on this years ago on auction. Got it for cheap. But it came to solidify my understanding of why these have a matte finish bar. If you take a look at the inside of that bar, that cracked planchet, take a look at it. It exactly does look like that. It's kind of got like a weird crushed up silver and foil kind of composition. If you look at the light, you'll see kind of like it's kind of glistening on certain sections. So there's actually like crushed up bits of foil like almost in there, as well as like a powder like composition. So that's why it has that really weird matte finish on these Garantito Metalli Preziosi bars. Interesting finding there. Even your 100-gram bars, they have a weird off, like a whitewashed finish, kind of like you'll see on those Prospector Golden Gems bars, similar to that. There's some other pour artists that kind of know how to get that whitewash finish. Very, very nice bar. I'm not going to sell this, but it's a very nice bar that I can show you. Find it, that is. Oh yeah, here it is. It's a gorgeous bar, to be honest. But it's kind of reminds me of that sort of Prospector Golden Gems look. You see that? Really love this bar though. I'm just gonna keep it, so. Okay, let's continue on. Look at this toner here. Big Sky Country, Montana, Johnson Matthey. Prospector ripped off Engelhard. Prospector ripped off Engelhard. What? What? Say what? Same logo. Same logo. What? Which one? This? What? I am confusion. I am also confusion. But I like you. I do like you. A lot. Alright, here we go. $90 in the buy now, $90 on eBay, $75 on pre-bid. Let's see if anybody's pre-bid on it. That's got some hefty toning around the edge there. It's got more toning than not toning. Wow. Prospector golden gems. Oh, 100% actually. Wow. I never even fully realized that, but you're 100% right. They did. Wow. I never even realized that. They totally just have that as their logo. Yeah, you're right. Wow, good observation there. I do love 69ing stuff here, so here we are. 69ing this. Nobody likes the toners. This is a crazy toner, and it's still sealed too. Come on, let me give you a pity dollar. Let me give you the pity dollar. Here, take it. Take it. Take the extra dollar. That's the pity dollar. Oh, damn. We gotta end the show. We gotta get to the post office, my friends. Get these things dropped off. Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'm very surprised nobody took that. I think I'll keep that. I'm just gonna toss this into the toner bag. That's crazy, actually. That's a crazy toner. All right. Let's start off with a nice, cheap Engelhard bar here, my friends. 25,000 vintage. No cereal with the blank back. Don't forget, my friends, we got free shipping as well. If anybody's got any last minute requests, let me know what you might be looking for. Knock a couple more bucks off of this one if anybody needs it. It's already 10 bucks below my bin price. Bin price is 70 on this one, so you're saving 12 bucks plus you're getting free shipping right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry about that. Oh, he said it was out of his budget, and then then he was saying for $215 plus shipping and handling, and then I was asking him, does he mean $225 because shipping is free? But then he never responded to me. That's where that ended up. That's where that conversation ended up. Yeah. And if he was gonna say $225, I was gonna try to see if I could find a Scotiabank 5-ounce round if I have one. But I don't know if that's even a good price at $225. So let me check that also. Let me check. Scotiabank 5-ounce silver round. Yeah, it is actually. It's not a terrible price actually. Yeah, well, it's not a great price actually. They're going for $225.99. Wow, that's crazy. So this is literally 99-cent cheese. It's not a great price. I guess if you wanted that, I'd have to do that at $215, which he was asking for $215. So let me just run that. I don't know if the guy is still here. Let me see if I even have one here first and foremost. Oh, we're doing good, B. Gary. Not too bad. Just about winding down, actually, because we actually got to get to the post office. But we do have the free shipping here enabled, and thinking about running stuff for people who need it. But we're just trying to do some research here to see if I've got something available for people. I don't. Damn it. I don't have an extra Scotiabank 5-ounce round. So that's unfortunate. Yeah, I had a pretty good show so far. We've been doing our best. Let's go ahead and move all this stuff into our bucket. Save it for the next show. We got a whole bunch of stuff we didn't get through actually. Let me see what I got here. I had this 10 ounce Sunshine minting round. He wasn't looking for those. But if anybody's looking for this, I can do this at $4.75 with the free shipping. Really nice round here. You'll be back next week for some goodies. I think my man depends on deposit dates. No problem, my friend. I don't have this actually loaded up in the bin, but I do believe I have it available there. So let me check. Sunshine minting. No, I don't have it, but I can go ahead and add this real quick. Let me check what the buy now price was. I think it was $4.75. Let's see here. Sunshine minting 10 ounce. $6.99. No. It's probably just like, hey, I hope I sell it at that price. Yeah, $4.75. Yeah, $4.75. I was saying $4.75. I was checking to see what my bin price was. It's some nonsensical price. Probably just my hope I can sell it at that price. But yeah, I would do it at $4.75. Sunshine minting. Don't buy it accidentally. $4.75. All right, B. Gary. Have a good one, my friend. Oh man, yeah, it can be a fun rabbit hole to go down reading people's reviews, man. Mine are pretty fun to read, I guess. Yeah, I have a couple people who've done that. They've kind of been like, hey, why do you have a 4.9? And then they kind of go through and kind of figure it out. And yeah, you eventually figure it out that it's like you got some kind of people that are just can't please anybody, you know, sometimes. So, all right, let's go ahead and just change my bin price on this for now because I do not want to regularly sell that at $4.75. Now let's see what else we got here. Hey man, a 1980 A-Mark. Heck yeah. These are going for $75. 1980 USVI. Yep. Bin price is $74. Auction start price is $69. Yep. What do people want to pay for this one? Tell me. I feel like selling this one right now, right here. I know you don't want to pay $69. I'll run it at $69. Nobody will bid. So what do you want to pay? Potentially the last item of the day. Anyone want it? Or should you just find somebody to raid? B. Taylor, appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for the comments on YouTube as well, my friend. Hope you're good. Any interest in this one? Oh, my friends, you don't want to forget to follow me on my socials. It's very, very imperative that you do that.